Brian Jones with B3 Archery. Today we're going to talk to you about the Exact Hunter. The Exact Hunter is a patent pending design that allows you a couple of different features from anything else that's on the market. It allows you to mount this sight to your bow and macro adjust your vertical position. That's the first place you would do your vertical lockdown. On the bow, macro adjustment right there. Also, inside the pin aperture is a cap screw that mounts to the tube. It's slotted as well, so you can macro adjust your pin housing and macro adjust the entire sight. Why do you want to do that? Well, this sight is made super lightweight, so we didn't want all these extra screws and stuff to be coming loose. So you do that to get your 20-yard pin sighted in at the top of the aperture. As far as your windage adjustments, very, very simple. Simply loosen the front lock screw, dial your wheel in or out, left or right, laser marked on the side. There's also a set screw right here that allow you to make this wheel take out any gear lash to keep that wheel nice and snug. So that screw is located right behind the windage tube. So very toolless windage adjustment. Loosen the knob, dial the side in and out. Individual pins, there's a cap screw located right here. I like to take this windage lock knob all the way out, move my individual pins, and then replace my windage lock knob right back in. So once you do that, you can dial your individual pins 20 through whatever. Standard 4 pins, 19 thousandths. Micro adjust windage, very easy to set your macro adjustment on your vertical. Super lightweight, all machined, 100% American made. It comes in the package with extra bands. Well, what are those bands for? Those bands are your visual for centering your aperture into your peep. Some people, everybody's eyesight's different. I actually run a red or a white. That's the two I see the best. All of them enclosed on the back of your clamshell. Very simple, no tools needed. You can just pop that band off, replace it right here. Simple to do. Gives the sight a cool look, but the key, there's a reason for that. Keep that pin aperture centered in your peep. No paint, nothing to flake off. Simple, a band, multiple colors to choose from, all enclosed in the clamshell with your Exact Hunter. One of the things that we've done here that's kind of it's a unique design, and most people that have this sight probably don't even know that it's there. All of your individual pins are on this, we call it a racetrack. Well, I know you guys have all experienced sights. When you move your sights, your aluminum gets all gauted up, the pins don't want to move. How do we solve that? We solve that at B3, not with washers. The reason we went away from washers do not allow you to stack your pins tight enough. So a steel washer, all that's doing is taking up surface area. So we make our own racetrack design that snaps into the side of the housing. It's made out of steel. So that allows all those pins to get super tight. I prefer, in designing this sight, most people would agree with me, they want their pins to be on the same plane, because when you're looking at your sight pins, if they're staggered in and out, it's just not a good visual. It's not a true, accurate way to sight your bow in. By doing the racetrack, we can stack the pins tight and keep them all on the same vertical plane. Gives you a lot cleaner sight picture, and I believe it gives you a more accurate sight picture. Also enclosed in the aperture is your level. It's a blue level. We machine a cradle. That level drops down in a machined aluminum cradle. Why do we do that? Well, that cradle's tapped on the bottom, so there's 2 screws located right beside your light. You loosen those screws, that allows you to pivot that level, allows you to third axis that sight on a super lightweight sight. So very simple to use, gives your third axis adjustment. Your level itself is adjusted by these 2 screws on the front. That's your pivot to get your scope level to the bow. Real simple adjustments. B3 Exact Hunter, check it out today.